This is Europe's tallest residential tower, landmark Pinnacle. Some buildings flex by being historic, this one flexes by being tall. But beyond just being tall, what makes landmark Pinnacle so special? Would you guys live in a high-rise like this, or would you prefer a low-rise? Let us know in the comments below.
All right, Vince, you can come down now.
Okay, fine. Back in the warmth now, so I'm here at the Landmark Pinnacle lobby, and Landmark Pinnacle stands at 239 meters tall and it's over 75 floors. So the unique thing about Landmark Pinnacle is that it's the tallest residential building in Western Europe. Unlike some other developments in Canary Wharf, Landmark Pinnacle is purely residential, whereas some other developments, they are mixed with office space or commercial. This one is purely 100% residential. Another point to note is connectivity. So where Landmark Pinnacle is placed is in prime Canary Wharf, Zone 2. So it's 7 minutes to Liverpool Street, 10 minutes to the city, and 15 minutes to Bond Street. Plus, if you wanted to get to Heathrow Airport, you can get there door to door within an hour. Landmark Pinnacle is also famous for its amenities. There are 5 floors of amenities. Starting at the top, on the 75th floor, is the highest sky terrace in the entire UK. On the 56th floor, you have the private residences club. So over here, you've got 2 private dining rooms. You've got the UK's tallest gym as well. You have a games room, a virtual golf simulator. You also have co-working space, lots of things to do. So moving down on the 27th floor, which is still high, you have the private gardens offering 360 degrees views of London. Then on the first floor, you have the cinema and the social space as well, where it has a private bar. And then where I'm sat at the moment is the grand lobby lounge. So you've got the 24-hour concierge, you've got the mail room, and also access to the car lift as well. The only thing that's missing is a butler. So let's check out the amenities. Wow. We are now on the 75th floor Sky Terrace. That view is what it's all about. So on the theme of being the tallest, of being the highest, over here to my left you can see a garden wall which has over 13,000 species of plants. Over here you can see this really cool, which is this capsule. So I've seen a fair few sky terraces in my career in property. This one in particular at Landmark Pinnacle, as soon as I got here, it felt really calm, it felt tranquil. Now that's a lot to do with the triple glazing because there's not a lot of wind. I can't feel any wind at the moment. Of course, you do have the exposed roof. What's nice to see is that although we're in the city, in the heart of Canary Wharf, there's a lot of greenery, which is a very good touch. Okay guys, so we're now on the East Terrace, which is on the other side of the Sky Terrace. You can see City, you can see the O2 Arena, also the HSBC building as well, and you can see South Dock just in front of us. There's London City Airport in the distance, but far-reaching views across East. You literally feel like you're on top of the world. And then over here, it's a bit of a maze, but lots of seating areas, lots of plants as well. You can just sit around, have a drink, and then just enjoy the views. We're now on the 56th floor, which is the Residences Club. So as we turn left into the room, more seating areas, and there's also a pool table as well. Very tastefully designed, lots of nice colors, nice seats, designer furniture, nice artwork as well, and another pool table. And through here we have the retro games room and also the golf simulator. Over here you've got table football and you've got 2 retro arcade machines as well.
Let the games begin!
So over here you've got more soft seating area, but the difference is you've got a huge TV screen. So this TV screen, I'm sure it's going to be connected to a console. You can do a Zoom call if you want, but a great place to chill and relax with your friends. Okay, let's check out the golf simulator room. So this is one of the more proper golf simulators. You've got the AstroTurf over here. This is where you put the golf ball, the big screen, and you've even got the golf clubs as well provided by Landmark Pinnacle. So as we walk down the hallway, there's a West Bar and dining room and also an East Bar and dining room. Wow, as soon as you walk in, first thing that I notice, which you can't notice on screen, is the smell. There's a very nice aroma to this room. Over here you have a large bar kitchen area. You also have a stainless steel sink as well. And come check this out. Over here is the food prep area, all finished off in stainless steel. As we walk through the dining area, so this table is huge and you can fit 14 people around the dining table. And the view towards the east, you can see the South Dock and the CBD as well. Come check this out. This is a proper kitchen. So it looks like your private dining options are fully covered. Now let's check out the west dining room. It's the same layout as the east dining room that we've just seen. You've got the bar area and the mini kitchen prep with the same appliances. You've got a bathroom over there and then a cloakroom. And then straight into this room, again, you have a huge dining area for entertainment, a 14-seater overlooking the city. Through here, this is the kitchen prep chef area, but I am surprised to see this at a private dining function. Again, I've been to many projects in the past before, but this one, it looks like it's serious about the private dining areas. So we've made it to the 27th floor, and this is the Sky Gardens. Lots of greenery around us, and I get the feeling that this is actually designed for children to run around. You can see that there's soft play area over here. There are over 3,000 species of plants, and overall it's really calm, relaxing, nice and chilled. So it's bringing the outside to the inside. Made it. Okay, so we've made it to the first floor, which is the cinema and social lounge. As soon as you walk in, you've got this cool lighting at the top. Over here, you've got this huge, oversized sofa seating area. You've got mirrored ceilings at the top. Through here, you've got the bar area. Of course, if you're celebrating a birthday or an occasion, this place will be full of drinks and snacks as well, of course. So the best part now, let's check out the screen.
Wake up.
Oh, okay. All right, fine. Landmark Pinnacle, it's got a 21-seater cinema. Either side, you've got these double seats at the front as well. Either side, you have the drinks holder and you have the footstools as well. Now, I've been to a fair few cinemas in apartment complexes before. These look barely used, so they look nice, fresh and bouncy. So next to the entrance, you've got this interactive panel over here. So you can select Freeview, you can watch Apple TV, you've got Blu-ray, you have your local inputs, I'm guessing that will be your HDMI, Chromecast, and you've also got different lighting as well. So if I click on the welcome, the room is lit up to welcome guests. Now movie would be this lighting, interval, just like at a theatre, and clean would be everything on. So now we're on the 72nd floor and checking out this 2-bedroom. Right, let's turn left. First thing to check out, obviously, is the view. This is South Dock, and then you have Canary Wharf just in the background there. Okay, so they've decorated this show home very tastefully. You can see this big bench over here, which can seat 6. You have a nice large sofa, and that's typically where the TV would go, but they've put paintings on there instead. So over here, you can see the engineered wooden flooring laid out in a herringbone pattern. You've also got comfort cooling to all apartments, which is shown by this vent just over here. Over here, you can also see a Siemens climate control. The kitchen is finished in a nice dark brown color. Over here, you have the 70/30 fridge, not 70, and then the 30 freezer. You also have a Siemens induction hob, and you also have an extractor fan at the top as well, just hidden away over there. You have a Siemens oven, and the dishwasher is also Siemens. Now, I do like the stone worktop. This stone worktop is finished in a dark black color, and it also has the matching stone worktop splashback as well. You have the brass grower tap, and it also has a hose attachment as well, which you can pull out. You've got ample storage at the top and also below as well. So this 2-bedroom is 1,075 square feet, spans the width from that end all the way to there. And you've got the wardrobes as soon as you walk in. Comes with the shelves and also the drawers. And over here you've got your hanging rail wardrobe. Yeah, the wood feels very solid. Okay, so onto the ensuite bathroom now. You've got your bath there, you've got your toilet, you've got a his and hers sink, and also an oversized shower as well, which spans the length of the entire room. And I do like this piece over here, this black stone. It looks very, very nice. Grower sanitary fittings, your pencil shower attachment in brass, and the rainfall shower as well. Now this shower screen, really nice, it's frameless, and it does have the black finishing as well to it, just on the side there. His and hers sink, so no fighting in the morning, and it feels solid. Even the waste is brass as well. You have a grower flush plate, and Villeroy and Bock, and this one is wall hung. Good sized bath. Okay, so behind the vanity cupboards, storage, as you would expect, absolutely plenty for cosmetics. And you also have the shaver socket hidden inside as well. In the bedrooms, you also get a media socket there for the television. Over here, climate control, Siemens, and dimmable lighting as well. So onto the second bedroom now. So again, a very good double-sized bed. You also have storage with a hanging rail there. Again, floor to ceiling with a little shelf on the top. You've got shelves and you've got the drawers as well. So the winter balcony essentially is a balcony within the apartment, so you do get to use this space all year round. So at the moment, this was decorated as bar chill out area, which is quite cool. This balcony door can be opened as well. So we are on the 72nd floor, pretty high, so you can see the amazing skyline of Canary Wharf, especially at night. You can see all the lights light up. So let's check out the bathroom. So over here in the family bathroom, it's actually a 4-piece. So you've got your shower, you've got your WC, sink, and also the bath as well. It's quite rare to see that, but I think it's because of the space in this apartment. It allows for 2 baths. Okay, so in terms of storage, you have this room, which is a shallower one. And then next door over here, you have this utility cupboard. This is where the washer dryer is. So if you're wondering how much rent you can get for Landmark Pinnacle, who better to ask than Edvis at London Property Guru, the expert. Hi Edvis, it's Tin.
Hi Tin, how are you?
I'm at Landmark Pinnacle at the moment. How are you?
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Good, good, good. Hey, I've got a question for you for the viewers.
Yeah, sure.
If, let's say, we had an investor that bought a property at Landmark Pinnacle, what would the tenant profile be?
Usually, young professionals working in Canary Wharf in the city, highly popular location. The tenancies are corporate-led, executive workers, mainly from HSBC, Unilever, Samsung, Sony, all the blue chip companies basically. It's become a very popular location.
Sounds about right.
Of course, you also have the international students. This is becoming much more popular. They pay 6 months rent up front up to 12 months. Landlords prefer this because of the security. And these are all from top universities all over London that they inquire about these properties.
Great, thanks for that. And what's the rental demand like?
The rental demand are exceptionally high. We have a massive waiting list for this development. Location and the luxury facilities have done the job. Mostly the tenants that moved into the property also, when they move in, they change apartments. They don't move out of the development. And more friends and colleagues are coming and joining them because it becomes a lifestyle. Once one living there, second group joins, and it just grows from there. So it's exceptionally high on demand.
Okay, so let's talk rents. How much rent would we get for a suite, 1-bed, 2-bed, and a 3-bed?
Of course, it all depends what floor it's going to be, what aspect. But Studio Manhattans, they start from 3,500. Some of the good ones, if it's furnished properly, they will achieve 2,750 to 8. 1-beds are starting from 3,100, going up to the higher floor, better aspects, achieve about 3,500. 2-beds, 4,200 to 4,700 plus. Again, depending on what floor and what aspect they are. Furniture does count a lot. If you furnish it properly, you're always going to get a better tenant and a higher quality tenant.
Great. Thank you, Edvis. Really appreciate that. Call you on the next one.
Absolutely, not a problem at all. Anything else you need, just give me a call.
So guys, in terms of investment potential, Canary Wharf still remains as a prime rental market. And for the prices quoted by Edvis at London Property Guru, these are justified because of the amenities at Landmark Pinnacle and the location as well. So for those that are new to buying UK property, this is the buying process. For the veterans out there, you can skip this part. Step 1, once you've selected the property, you need to pay a reservation fee, typically between £2,000 and £5,000. Side note, I do have to put a cheeky plug in here, but do contact our team at Pitchbook Property because we have various deals that you'll want to know about. Now, developers won't want you to hear this, but of course, if you went directly to their marketing suite, they will be pushing their development, of course. Now, for us guys at Pitchbook Property, we have access to over 300 different developments and we know which incentives and what discounts are available depending on the project. So we're able to give you an overview of what is available, what matches your criteria, and the best fit for you. Step 2 is to fill out a reservation form outlining the price, your contact details, the unit number, size, etc., and your solicitor details as well. Step 3, if you don't have a solicitor, we can introduce a nominated solicitor for you, and then it will become the paperwork side of things. So you'll need to provide your proof of address, proof of ID, and also source of funds. Step 4 is to exchange contracts. Now this typically happens within 21 days, and during that time you'll be expected to pay 10% deposit. Step 5 is to wait for completion. Now if you're buying an off-plan property, depending on when it completes, you may be asked to pay a stage payment. So far you have paid 10% on exchange. However, let's say the property completes in a year's time, you may be asked to pay a further 10% or 5% after 6 months. Typically, the max you'll pay prior to completion is around 20%. Step 6 is the final step, completion and handover. Pay the balance, collect the keys and move in. So is Landmark Pinnacle worth it? Well, it really comes down to what you value in a property. It's suitable for buyers of an international background with convenience at mind. For lifestyle and investment, it offers incredible views, amazing amenities and strong rental demand. And in terms of convenience, you're right in the heart of Canary Wharf, where it has the largest Waitrose, which is over 7,000 square foot. So would you guys prefer this high-rise or a low-rise apartment? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget, if you want to know more information about Landmark Pinnacle, contact details are in the description below. Give us a shout. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more London property videos. See you on the next one.